everybody, welcome back to Tazzcraft, where we aren't really doing much of anything at the moment. Yeah, not much of anything at all. Tazzcraft is very much a quiet and tranquil place where things only happen when I end up blowing them up, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know what, that's kind of how it works. So let's take a look at some stuff. So the way I've been, or what I've been doing is I've been AFK here for a while. I needed a bunch of gold. I'm actually waiting for the next update to come out, which is why I'm having such a problem actually producing content, because, well, I mean, if anybody has seen my Golgari Tower idea going through, it's going to require a lot of blackstone. Like, there's going to be a lot of blackstone necessary, so there's not really anything I can do up until that point where we can actually sort out some blackstone and get it from our bartering system here. The one thing that we can do, actually that might be a good thing to do here, is set up some kind of item sorting system. For example, what the problem was, I believe it was every two piglins would end up jamming up a sorting system because they were throwing down so many items. That's not going to be the case in the next snapshot. Totally not the case, actually. They're going to... or the next update, yeah. The next update, that's totally not going to be the case. What's going to end up happening is they're going to drop considerably less, to the point where 4 of them could jam up a system. So I'm gonna hook up 5 and hopefully leave it there. So we're actually gonna keep most of the storage space, but we're gonna have to take it all, bring it all out, probably to the back here. We could go forward with it, in all honesty. There's no problem with going forward with it. But we do have to actually be able to sort this stuff now, because there's going to be plenty of stuff that we are simply not going to need. Fire charges? Why? What's the point? What? Like, don't get me wrong, if you're doing some sort of challenge, like, solely in the nether, like, this is all we got, okay, cool. Like, I mean, you could still end up finding or making flint and steel. So I don't understand the fire charges thing. There's actually kind of a lot of items that I don't quite understand. Most of it I'm good with. Most of it I am good with. But specifically fire charges, just why? Why on earth would... and magma cream. Like, I've never really found a use for magma cream, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. Anyway, what are we doing today? So I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to adjust all of this, have hoppers come together, probably have a buffer, because not every trade a piglin's going to give us is going to give us multiple things. For example, the soul speed enchantment stuff, that kind of stuff. So that's not going to actually be all that relevant, so we're just going to... we're going to have some buffers in there, meaning we're going to have all of these hoppers going into certain chests in a certain order, and then just pop out with a single line of hoppers, and we can sort everything that way. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but it beats them backing up into hoppers the normal way. We want to have some sort of buffer so that things aren't despawning by their feet when they're supposed to be giving us stuff. So that's going to be the plan there. I think that should do fairly nicely. I don't foresee any problems with that. So that's going to be something for the new update. What is going on over here? Hello? Excuse me, why are there just banners all over the place? Someone got really, really addicted to banners around here, and I'm kind of concerned because What's with all the banners? I make one video making a unicorn and then everybody's on top of the banners. I'm confused. I literally do it for the memes and then there's just banners everywhere. Okay. Nice job, guys. That's what we needed in our lives. So, looks like more people are buying gold, which is kind of to be expected. I was told that I should look at elytras, which, I mean, I hope we have elytras. If we don't have elytras, that's kind of awkward. Wow, enchanted books, holy crap! Okay, alright, so, elytras, kind of necessary. That's kind of interesting, actually. And with the way shulkers have gone, we've gotten through a lot of shulkers. I'm thinking what I should do is make a trip to the end. So that might be part of the adventure today. Oh yes, we're gonna be working on a sorting system in the Nether, and then working on kind of just an adventure in the end, so that'll be fun. Actually, that sounds like a pretty decent plan. I can't do everything right now. I kind of wanted to come on and just check things out. What ended up what is going on right now is that I have to run and do a recording session with Greg. For those of you who don't know Greg is my friend. We end up reviewing anime together. I can put a link to our channel down below. And we get to talk about some interesting shows today. And yeah, he's been horribly inconsistent with actually putting the episodes out. So I don't know if I should tell you guys about the channel, but it's something that gives me something to do. I've been enjoying it, and I think he's been enjoying it too, so... oh god, why? Alright, whoever did this, you're a jerk. Why isn't there a skip to page button? Can I build Bob? What? Bob is the Bob. Can you build Bob? I think I just died a little bit inside. I don't know what that means. Honestly, no idea what that means. Bob, can I build... Am I supposed to, like, make Bob the builder? Like, is that what he wants? I'm concerned for people's well-being at this point. I'm like actually at a loss. What? I don't know what that means. But what I do know is we're gonna have to go on an adventure today. I'm literally at a loss. I can't. Bob, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think we're going to the end today. Less than 2 hours, and the things that I have planned are way bigger than 2-hour plans. Nice! Alright, we're here. So what I'm taking with me, I'm taking an extra elytra, some extra steak, and an ender chest. In my ender chest, I have actually cleaned it out! Holy cow! I'm waiting for the the backlash to be actually cleaning out my chest. So I've got some netherite tools, nothing too important. But I put a whole bunch of spruce in here so we can make shulkers on the way. And then, yeah, I've got an extra shulker here, and I've got my firework shulker in here. I don't know if I should bring this one with me. Probably not. I don't think it's going to matter all that much. But it is there in case I need it. And spare elytra fully on, so we are good to go. Good to go. Yeah. No, we're just going to do it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. I'm always thinking that there's something else that I'm missing. Oh, that could be bad. I hate flying in the nether. Or in the end. It freaks me out every single time. It's the unending blackness that just wrecks me something fierce. I probably should have used those little teleport things, but I can never tell where they're supposed to go. I'll take that. Works out pretty good for me. I know, people are going to be annoyed I'm going to be using numbers on the top of my screen the entire time, but I swear it's only for a little bit. Oh, flying doesn't actually make you fly downward anymore? Interesting. I mean, we can get some stuff out of this. I'm not all that... ooh, some Dismans. Delicious. Ooh. I'm not gonna complain about gold either. But I'm really here, like this is the reason why I'm here. Shulker shells and the elytra. It's just gonna make things so much easier. Whatever. Hey! Hey! That was rude. Excuse me. See if anything's up here. I don't think there ever is, but... You! Who did that? Who did that? Oh, there's stuff in here. Ow, 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 ow. What the balls? Excuse me? A little bit of gold. That was totally not worth it. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Ooh, hold on. Really? Oh, that's aggravating. Thorns actually makes this kind of hard. I picked the one that was like the furthest away from everything else. I like how people are messaging me, like... I realize I have a lot going on, guys, but holy smokes. I don't know how you went through that many elytras. Excuse me, Enderman, are you supposed to be in here? It got its own flight debuff. Like, what? What is going on in this area? I can honestly say I am not a fan of getting shulkers. Like, I like shulkers because they're awesome, but like, getting them is just atrocious. Oh my god, these things suck. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is really bad. Whatever makes it so I don't have to do that again, that'd be great. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? How? It went through a... It's literally going through stairs. And this one actually seems smaller, so it seems like it'd be way more under control. You just teleported behind me? Nani? Just like, come on, bro. No. You don't need to teleport like that. I just juked myself there. Are you kidding? You cheeky skank. I don't know how that one missed me. I'm gonna feign ignorance. It totally hit me. Ow! Be like a football player. I mean, soccer player. However, I immediately went to football because the rest of the world calls it football. In America, we call it soccer. Because we're different or something. The funny thing was I was trying to be inclusive and then completely excluded the place where I live. How ridiculous. This one we should be rolling up on really quick here. It's a tiny one! Isn't it adorable? Oh my god. It wants to be it wants to be called a city, but it's not a city. We know better than that. Shulker's heads now look different. Give me... Yeah. Shulker's heads now look way more goofy. Okay, we're just gonna put that back on. That's interesting. I think this might actually have something in it, so... I wasn't wrong! Honestly, was not wrong. Fully expected to be wrong, but you know, that's how that works. I like thorns. Like, don't get me wrong, I do think it kind of hurts us in this situation, but when things like that happen, you're just like, you know what? Worth. Oh, I almost stared at him. He almost gave me this stank eye. Oh, no. No. Oh, that was a little precarious. Holy smoke! Okay then, that was ginormous. Even gave me another head that looks really freaking goofy. looks really silly. I'm sorry, like the shulker heads now are just kind of dorky. I'm actually kind of hoping they hit me here, because that means I can just... Yeah, there you go. Because that means I could just... Oh, there was even a bonus! Because now I can just float on over here and not really care. Although the Enderman spawning on it is not my favorite. And now Endermen are just going to hang out here with me. Okay, good stuff, good talk. Thanks for your service, Enderman. I will gladly pat you on the back with that, because you're being kind of a butt. Owie. Alright, none of that really matters. But what I can try and do... That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. And we're gonna fly into that little strange beacon thing, which should be somewhere. I thought I saw a beacon thing. Was there no beacon thing? Ah, there it is. I was like, I thought I saw one. First try! Oh my gosh, that was actually a pretty good shot. You can't lie to me. Like, I drank the potion thinking I was gonna face plant, or nope, just worked. Boop! Works every time. I'm the best. So yeah, now I get to go enchant these things up, and that will fill everything else. Other than that, I guess expanding the chests and stuff isn't actually going to be that exciting, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Hopefully you enjoyed me flying around the end and seeing how I take care of business when it comes to getting elytras. Sometimes it's just that good. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take it easy.